the antiquities of Greece are not recognized for what they are, and that is the treasure of Greece, the resource that Greece has that is unique to Greece.
Greeks are alarmed by the increased risk to their cultural heritage. Just a few weeks before the Olympia robbery, Athens' National Gallery was the victim of the first theft in its 112-year history. There, too, there was only one guard. The loot included a Mondrian and a Picasso that had been a gift of the artist to the Greek people in recognition of their resistance to the Nazi occupation. Despina Katsouma, president of the Union of Greek Archaeologists, is convinced both robberies were carried out on commission. She blames Greece's creditors for exposing its cultural heritage to plunder.
If you go to a country and you destroy the country and you make everyone poor, then say that this country is in danger, this country is in war, this country is at the Titanic, that we deliberately want to dismantle the public sector of Greece. You say to private collectors, you may order whatever you want from a Greek museum.
Olympia archaeologist Konstantinos Antonopoulos says antiquities are in need of special safeguards.
They are like children. They cannot protect themselves. We will appeal to other European and not only countries to make a shield for the cultural heritage.
Greek archaeologists are preparing a campaign to ask for international help and solidarity to protect a cultural heritage that belongs not only to Greece, but to the entire world. Silvia Poggioli, NPR News, Athens.
The city of Detroit is running out of cash. Next month, it might not make payroll, and the state of Michigan is considering taking control of Detroit's finances. In his State of the City address last night, Mayor Dave Bing said financial catastrophe can be avoided by making sharp cuts, particularly in public transit.
There will be a short-term pain for a long-term gain, and there's no way around it.
But bus drivers and riders in Detroit say the system can't stand any more pain. Here's Quinn Kleinfelter of member station WDET.
At a downtown Detroit bus stop, Tony Coleman feels frustrated again. The bus is late again, and now she will be late to work, too.
Now I'm having to get off work almost an hour earlier because I can't get on a bus at 5 o'clock. The buses are too crowded and they don't stop. Hours worth of pay because of the changes in the bus system.
Coleman's one of the more than 100,000 Detroiters who depend on buses for daily travel. There's been fewer travel options of late after the city cut overnight bus service and eliminated several routes. Unlike many major metropolitan areas, Detroit has a second separate bus line that serves roughly 40,000 suburbanites and drops them off in the city during the morning and evening rush hours. But just like in Detroit, the Suburban Mobility Authority for Regional Transportation, or SMART bus system, has cut back routes and limited schedules in the face of mounting financial difficulty. About 4 miles from Detroit's city limits, Carlette Nicole Ingram settles into a SMART bus seat and prepares for a trip that used to take 2 hours and now takes 4.
I got to get off that bus, 8 Mile, then you got to cross over, then get on this bus, another bus, then go downtown and catch a,
Detroit state and federal officials have been talking about creating a regional transit system, but so far it remains just talk.
It makes me feel so they don't care about low-income people, people that do catch the bus for us going to school or going back and forth to work.
A few weeks ago, the city turned management of the system over to a private company and appointed Ronald Freeland, CEO of the Transportation Department. His first ideas about limiting cost might surprise riders.
The system has not been adjusted or modified to accommodate what is really a declining population.